little bit. I don't want to do it again. I prefer don't shave at all. Guys don't do it, so anyway. In Brazil it's common. Some girls don't. 안녕하세요, 브라질에서 다니엘라입니다. It's my favorite season ever. I love summer show. I'm from Brazil, so I enjoy this very much. I think similar to Brazil, but the weather is so humid in Korea, so it's harder to breathe. That is the only difference. Yeah, definitely. I do that since I was teenager, so yeah. Yes, full body, yes. Especially in summer because you want to wear some skirt. It's not that every girl has to do that, but it's like, yeah, it's more something like cultural, already established. So yeah, if you want to wear a skirt, many girls do it. Most of girls. Usually legs, arms, full body. I've seen something that is famous in Korea now that is shaving like a face, even for girls, to make it more, I don't know, more clean, yes. I only didn't try that. I think, yeah, definitely Koreans have less body hair. For example, I don't want to talk about my boyfriend, but my boyfriend has really few hairs on his legs, and I always, when I see that, I'm like, oh, 좋겠어요. If I had those legs, then I'll be in heaven. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do, sure. But in Brazil, guess what? We call it just waxing.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it is very common. Every city has like at least a few clinics or salon that you can do the Brazilian or waxing. I've tried it here on my arm, little bit. I don't want to do it again. I'm very low tolerance to pain, so I didn't do regularly, just I tried a little bit once to see how it goes. It doesn't go well.
But Brazilian waxing you've never done?
I've never done. Yes, my friends have done it, and I actually asked them sometimes, and they say it doesn't hurt as much as it seems to be hurtful. So I think someday I'm definitely gonna try it. I think most of girls in Brazil have tried or do it regularly. I think every girl in Brazil have their phase where they start to like grow, and their moms or they go to some salon to shave, to do the waxing. And at first it's scary and I bet it hurts. I didn't try it, but they say after a while you get used to the pain. And nowadays there's also some waxing, a hot waxing with anesthesia, so you feel maybe 30% less pain. I guess that's beatable. I guess most of them recommend it, but I'm still afraid of trying, so 싫어요. Brazilian waxing. I think because especially in summer, like you want to wear skirts, as I said before, or bikini, and they like the clean mood. Brazilian really likes like some clean skin like this. So I think it's almost something like cultural. So yeah, before you go to the beach, or before you have a date, or before anything like this, they would do that. It's very, very, very common. I don't think so. There are a few guys that try it, but I don't think it's common among the guys. Maybe way less than girls, definitely, because I think girls are much stronger than guys. Guys that do Brazilian waxing, I think the thing is, in Brazil many girls and girlfriends ask their boyfriend to do the Brazilian waxing, but as I said, so in Brazil the guys are too chicken, I guess, not only in Brazil but whole world, so yeah, they're afraid of that, I guess so. No problem, but also, I don't know. I think, as I said before, many girls would prefer that. Yeah, because like, oh, we do, so why don't you guys do? It's a common thought in Brazil, but yeah, guys are checking out. So I don't really have a preference, I think. Just what makes you comfortable. It's not something that you have to do, so if girls do, that's because they want. Surely there's like some pressure in society to do that, but I think nowadays it's getting better, so 편하게 하세요. Me personally, I don't have a thought about that actually, but I've heard my friends saying like that, like they gave freaking bad advices, but they say like, oh, if you see a guy who definitely did the waxing like 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, it means he meets a lot of girls, but I think that is maybe bullshit, so yeah, don't follow the advice, it doesn't mean anything. Actually, in fact, not really shocked, because when I went sauna, I see most of people wear ajumas, and in Brazil, ajumas usually don't do that because it grows much weaker, the hair, and I don't know, just yeah, most of ajumas don't do that in Brazil anymore, so I was not shocked actually. But if I would see young people, then I think, yeah, I actually have been to the gym in Korea and then showering in the gym, and then I was a little bit like, oh, okay, you are comfortable with your hair, that's great. Not shocked, just very different. I think I haven't met a lot of guys that have done it, but I think definitely if a guy would do that, then he would smell less, like less body smell. It's not something bad, but it would look more clean, and personally I like that. But I guess in Brazil the girls also like the more masculine shape, more hairs and things like this, so they're both sides. That's why I said 편하게 하세요, because it depends a lot on your personality. It has to match with your mood. This is most important. It's something that I definitely don't care a lot. If you do, it's okay. If you don't do, that's also okay. As long as it doesn't smell a lot, then I'm okay with it. If it smells, then please shave. I don't know, because like in Brazil, I've seen a lot of guys, not a lot, but I've seen guys definitely without hair on their armpit. But basically, most of them were athletes, like swimmers, something like this. Then they have to really take care about their body hair, always, often. So for me, I grew up seeing many athletes around, like my family and things like this. So it's not 이상하지 않은데요. If I meet some guy, and if I didn't have boyfriend, okay. If I meet some guy and he doesn't have hair, then I would definitely just ask as curiosity, not judging, just as curiosity. Okay, thank God it's drawing. Thank you. This is actually very famous for a long time in Brazil. Definitely they don't have the kind of picture when you go salon and then they give you a magazine and then please choose your style. It's not like that. But I think if you have friends since you're a teenager, you will get to know about that. It's a little bit crazy. I know you're thinking it's crazy, but it's not that crazy as it looks. It's just hair. At the end of the day, it's just hair. First one probably.
First one?
Yeah.
Full Brazilian.
Yeah. Hard to know. No, never. No. I prefer don't shave at all. 좀 이상해요. Yeah, no, please no. That is a no. I think that's great. I think every girl has to do what they want, like without the society pushing them to do it so. So if you don't like it, then just don't date that girl. If you like it, then date that girl. It's not like your opinion or you shouldn't judge them. Guys don't do it, so anyway. In Brazil, it's common. Some girls don't do it, some girls do it, and we usually don't talk about that. Yes, we're trying to like grade our mind and our values, things like this. Yeah, open mind. So 편하게 하세요. For guys and for girls. Like I want to be open-minded. If I was open-minded, I would say that's fine, but no shit, no. That is not fine. What? Really? What happened? Did they break up? Because I wouldn't accept that. I think it's too much. This would be outrageous. We actually like going someplace far from our home or something like this. It doesn't happen always. Usually when you're young, you like to go far from your home. But after you get used to it, it's okay. But we definitely don't do it with our friends. That is not how it happens, okay? So make sure you know that. That's too much. I think why he chose her, like why I want you, could you please watch me? No, like he could say he could go to her salon but choose another employee. Why her? What's the relationship? What's the thing between them? It's too personal. If my friend was telling me this story and it happened to her, then I would say no, maybe you should trust your boyfriend. But in my case, I would kill him. What? If my boyfriend would do that, yeah. I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't kill him, but I wouldn't like it. I think in that kind of situation, Korea is opening their mind, especially new generation, so I'm thankful to that. But I think you guys should think that it's not a big deal. It's just like cleaning your body if that's what you want. So you should just do what you want, and yeah, it's not a scandal or something so huge. It's It's just waxing, it's just hair and that part. So guys, today we talk about Brazilian waxing, and if you enjoyed the video, please click like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. Bye! I'm just curious about something, I'm so sorry, but if you guys would choose a Brazilian waxing design style, which one would you choose? Let me know in the comments. Bye!